What's up, MTG Arena fans? I'm Mason Ortiz, and this is my channel, MTG Budget Brew. My goal is to provide fun and interesting decks on a budget, and to make my decks budget, I limit myself by only using a total of 4 rare/mythic cards in a deck, so a playset's worth. Today we're playing with a card that is new to Arena, Skirsdag High Priest. It just arrived with Innistrad, but it's actually part of the Shadows of the Past set, and our artist shoutout for today goes to Jason A. Ingle. You did a bang-up job on this card. Now, what is the card? It's 1 in a black for a 1/2 human cleric with Morbid that says, tap this and tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Create a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying. Activate only if a creature died this turn. So for today, 3 of our rare slots are going to copies of the Priest, but I did also include another new card, Voldaren Pariah, as our 4th and final rare for the deck. It's 3 and 2 black for a 3/3 vampire horror with flying that has a madness cost of 3 black mana, and it says, sacrifice 3 other creatures to transform Voldaren Pariah. It then becomes Abolisher of Bloodlines, which looks super cool now that I'm looking at it, and it maybe even should have been my thumbnail. But anyway, it's a 6/5 with flying that says, when it transforms, target opponent sacks 3 creatures. Like, bro, that's strong. That's literally the ETB that Portal to Phyrexia has, and that's also a very strong card. And the fact that you can use this ability for 0 mana and at instant speed, it's nuts. It's crazy. That means that for combat, you can declare blockers, then sack your creatures before damage is dealt, and so you'll still get your blocks in, you get the value of the transformation, and then your vampire becomes a bigger blocker as well, which your opponent probably didn't expect. It's just a ton of value. Now, as you can imagine, we're running an absolute ton of sacrifice fodder. We're running Cursebound Witch, Eyetwitch, Shambling Ghast, Doomed Dissenter, Undead Butler, and Vengeful Strangler. Just a bunch of creatures that can generate value when they die. After that, we've got some removal with Infernal Grasp and Bone Shards. Bone Shards is great in this deck because it lets us sack our Vengeful Stranglers so that we can transform them. It can allow us to discard the Voldaren Pariah so then we can cast it for its madness cost, which is cheaper. And a lot of the times we can even just discard a swamp because we have a really low curve, so we don't need a ton of lands. Our last card is Morbid Opportunist as a means of draw. I like it a lot more than Deadly Dispute or Village Rites for this deck because both of our rares want us to have creatures on the board, so it's just better. Trust me on this one. Lastly, our mana base is a simple 23 swamps. Now, I haven't played a ton of matches with this deck, but I currently have a 100% win rate. I am currently undefeated with this deck. So let's hop into some matches and see just how long I can maintain my win streak. Alright guys, here we are. We're going into game number 1. And I'm going to make the same deal with you guys as I've been making, in the past few videos. If I win this match, you will give this video a like. If I lose this match, feel free to give me a dislike. I've earned it. But hopefully my win streak doesn't end here, because that would be a bummer. Again, it's only 4 matches, but it feels good. Because I really feel like I just threw this deck together last night, but it's working well. And you know what? I've been surprised by the High Priest. I really have. Because one of the games that I played, I got out like at least 2 demons, which is, surprising to me. So yeah, I really like the High Priest. In fact, I even adjusted the deck list slightly from what I was playing with last night. Last night I was running 2 High Priests and then 2 Voldaren Pariahs, but I decided to cut 1 Pariah for another High Priest. So let's see. Our opponent just killed Eyetwitch. What is it? When it enters the battlefield, deals damage equal to its power to target creature with flying and opponent controls. Okay. What do I want here? Inkling Summoning. Sure. We only get 1 creature, right? Versus Pest Summoning. I will take the flyer. Maybe I take the removal. You know what? I'm going to take the removal spell. I don't know what all my opponent's playing, so removal seems pretty safe. And here, what do I go with? Undead Butler? I'll drop an Undead Butler here. I'm going to 1 land and 2 Doomed Dissenters. Easy day, easy day. Oh, man. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a swell day. I'm chilling. I am. Today was a good day. Over the weekend, I had gone out of town to see some friends, and so I haven't been to the gym in like 5 days, but I went today, and it was good. Today was supposed to be leg day. It's normally legs today, and then tomorrow should be Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. It's normally legs on Thursday, heavy legs on Thursday, and then heavy upper body on Friday. But I'm swapping it because I really wanted to do overhead press today. It is my favorite exercise. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know why. It causes me a little bit of shoulder pain. I'm not going to lie. I do have some shoulder pain. Hi, Cookie. But it's my favorite exercise still. And my loud talking has woken up Cookie from her 12th nap today. Hi. Hi, baby girl. No face kisses. She always tries to give face kisses. No one wants them. Let's see. This enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature control when it attacks. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature control with a +1/+1 counter on it. So, I think we will just Infernal Grasp this. Get our draw from Morbid Opportunist. You just burp. You burp. You nasty. That was definitely burp. Had to be. Why are you gross? I bet they can hear the thumping from your tail. But yes, today, again, went to the gym. Felt good. Felt real good. I'm going back home to California because I live up in Washington. I'm going back in about 3 weeks to go visit my family. My sister has some graduation coming up. And so I'm trying to be on that grind at the gym. You know, I'm trying to go back to Cali looking fucking swole, you know what I mean? Let's see. Opponent just played an Ochre Jelly. Isn't this the really annoying one? Yes, it is. It's Ward 2. I think we're gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I definitely don't want Ochre Jelly around. And we will exile Undead Butler. Okay, the Ward 2. Get rid of the Ochre Jelly. Swing both of these. If he wants to make that trade with the Vengeful Strangler, I would be okay with that. But they don't want to. I feel like we're kind of low on gas right now. I would like to see one of our rares. That would be nice. They swing their spider at us. Okay. Eyetwitch. I think I just dumped my hand here. I guess I could get a draw. Let's see if they block the Vengeful Strangler. Do you take the trade now? They do. They reconsider. Smart move. So we'll drop Doomed Dissenter and our Eyetwitch. And we'll say go. Yeah, you know, a 5/5 flyer would feel good. I know these have reach, but that would still be solid. What am I grabbing from Eyetwitch? And or what would I grab from our graveyard with Undead Butler? Nothing really. I think I block with Eyetwitch. No, I'm going to block with the Doomed Dissenter. I'm blocking with Doomed Dissenter because that gives us a 2/2 body, and that will contest the Chain Web Arachneer better. Swamp. I almost think that I just hold on to this Swamp. Like, nothing in our deck costs more than 5 mana. So if we get a Bone Shards, I could discard the Swamp to the Bone Shards, rather than us having to sack a creature. So let's go to combat, see if we end up getting a draw or not. I think we can just swing out, right? Yes, swing out, easy day. Eyetwitch is going to die, that's expected. They still don't want to block Vengeful Strangler. Oh. Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah, I don't think you want to do that. They don't, okay. They take 5 here, they go down to 10, it's pretty solid. We get our draw. Another land. We get our Eyetwitch. Trigger. Introduction to Annihilation. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Because if our opponent plays another Oran Reef Ooze, having the exile effect is really strong. I kind of want Undead Butler to mill something good here. Double Bone Shards is not something good. Dude, where are the rares? We are down to 35 cards in our library. We've seen the top half of our deck, still no rares. And like, I want to win this match. My win streak and the likes for this video, they both depend on me winning this match. I want to win. Okay, we're gonna exile the Oran Reef Ooze. Oh, our opponent has a response. That's kind of a bummer. Do they? Oh, interesting. Okay, that's not bad. Oh wait, Morbid Opportunist doesn't trigger off itself. Trash, dude. Trash. It's already so nerfed by only triggering once each turn. That's garbage. I'll play the Swamp. I'll play the other Vengeful Strangler. You. And they might just kill the token. I don't care if any of these die. They just kill the token. No big deal. Still connect for 3. And this gain them life. Target player gains X life, where X is the greatest power among creatures they control. That sucks. Another Morbid Opportunist. That's pretty good. Alright. So something's going to die here. Probably a Butler. Yeah. Which means we get to grab something from our graveyard. So that's pretty good. It's the main reason why I added Undead Butler as our sacrifice fodder. Because when it dies, excuse me, we can exile it and then get something from our graveyard back to our hand to play, which is nice. Wow, they Tameo safekeeping in response to that trigger. That's crazy. But yeah, like right here, we could grab another Morbid Opportunist, which doesn't seem like a bad idea, if I'm being honest. That'll go to our hand. We get our draw from Morbid Opportunist. I play this one. And we end the turn. So no need to play out the Swamp. Dude, I need a rare. I need something bigger than a 1/2 body or a 1/3. Just give me one of them. You know how useful 5/5 flyers would be right now? Extremely useful. Shambling Ghast. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. Let's see what we can draw here. I think I have to get back Eyetwitch. Maybe. Or Morbid Opportunist again. Vengeful Strangler. What does this do? At the beginning of your upkeep, enchanted permanent's controller sacrifices non-land permanent, and then that player loses 1 life. I'm gonna take the Strangler back, actually. Double Strangler. Okay, you know what? It seems solid. That's a lot of Stranglers. Dude, we're gonna win. We're gonna win this game. Alright, first off, we're gonna win this game. Secondly, we're gonna win this without any of the rares. Morbid Opportunist, let's go, dude. The value. The value. Let's go. They can't let this all connect. You. Shambling Ghast dying doesn't help us in any way, shape, or form, but it's fine. Okay, they double block Stranglers, that's fine. Morbid Opportunist dies, we still get 1 trigger. That's a rare. Our opponent doesn't even know we have these yet. They have no idea what our game plan is supposed to be. Tameo safekeeping again. We do get our Strangling Grasp onto a creature. And now they're checking out the High Priest. I know. It's crazy. It's about time. Literally took over half of our library. All of our rares, bottom half. That's a terrifying card. Or 4 hexproof. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put two +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control. And then when it flips, 6/6 hexproof. Other permanents you control have hexproof. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. No blocks here. I take 3. That's not that bad. Our opponent has to sack one of their things. Probably that one. We get a draw. Feels good. Why is this spider so big now, though? Okay. You. I swing the Strangler. They probably take the 2. They take the 2. And this I can do at instant speed, right? We end the turn. If our opponent swings at us, we declare the Shambling Ghast as blockers. We then tap them using Skirsdag's ability, and we're chilling. Born collects. Hey, whoa, 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 hey, whoa, 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 hey, hey. What are the chances that they have another abundance? They don't have enough mana for it. So I just need to survive this turn. So I can just double block here. No, I have to let the damage... I need the damage to connect? Wait, wait, wait. No, 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 I'm still fine. I'm still fine. I'm not sacrificing. I'm just tapping. Right? Yes. So we'll survive at 1. Wait, wait, no, no, no! I needed to tap it still. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Did I need to full control there? Oh my god, we should have a 5/5 flyer right now. Not that it would keep us alive. God damn it, dude. I'm gonna lose game 1 again. All because I couldn't get the goddamn High Priest until the second half of the game. That is so AIDS. Oh my god, come on. That's so trash. That's trash. I hate this game. This game sucks. Alright, and there goes my win streak. I'm now 4-1. Dude, come on. I thought today would be the day that I finally win game 1. Trash. I'm going to be real honest with you guys. I'm very salty after that loss. It's such garbage. Such garbage. Bro, bottom half. Bottom half of the deck, all 4 rares. So unlucky. And we never got Cursebound Witch, which I really wanted because the value that Cursebound Witch has is nuts. Like, if we could have put like Cruel Reality out, Torment of Scarabs, Trespasser's Curse, any of these curses, dude, would have been super sick to have. But nah, screw us, dude. Man, that loss is really upsetting. It is. And it made me curse a lot more than I want. I'm trying to do my best to not. And yeah, that first game, that wasn't it. Shrines. That's interesting. I'm going to set up the High Priest because we have it in the top half of our deck this game. That's crazy. Yeah, those first 4 games that I won with... yeah, the first 4 games that I won prior to what you guys saw. It's because I had High Priest. And or the, what's the other one? Or the Pariah. It's because I got my rares, like I should have. Okay, so we're going to discard down to 2 cards. I think we just get down Morbid Opportunist. And this says tap 2. Okay, so I can swing this. Don't need that. I don't know if they're gonna play a creature or not. I'll get rid of the Infernal Grasp. I'm trying to think of what shrine that they would run. There are some shrine creatures, right, that get used. Or some creatures that get used in shrine decks. But I can't think of what any of them are. Not off the top of my head. I know there's like a blue one. Right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I got rid of the Infernal Grasp. We dump our hand here. Wait, wait, wait. What the hell happened? Why do I not have a demon? Dude, what the hell? Not you. You. Am I just dumb? Did I really let them end their turn? Dude, let me... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this now before I forget again. Dude, there's a demon. We should have already had one of those. Our opponent should be down to like 5. This should be demon number 2. If our opponent wipes the board, let's see, how bad is it? Undead Butler brings something back. We get a 2/2 here. Strangler is useless. And then we get trigger from Cursebound Witch. They're starting to gain life with Sanctum of Stone Fangs, and that's my biggest concern right now. Okay, so we have to hold back 2 creatures. You're swinging. And you can swing. That's fine. Soul Shatter. If I want another demon, I have to get rid of Vengeful Strangler. And again, I should be doing that during my opponent's turn. Wait, can I only activate this as a sorcery? Oh! No, I'm not dumb. I am dumb for not reading my own card. But I can't just use its ability. I forgot. That explains why I never got priority to use it during my opponent's turn. Or at least I shouldn't have. It can activate only if a creature died this turn. That makes way more sense. I wonder if that happened in the first game. Maybe. But anyway, we win game 2. Whoopee. These are the demon tokens. This is how the deck should be working. Because you get your rares in the top half of the deck. Alright, I will see you guys in the next match. Alright, here we are in game number 3. I'm not feeling this opening hand. I'm not. I'm liking this one more. Okay, I'm glad I mulliganed. Oh, God. Why? Why, opponent? Why do you feel the need to run? What is that, like 142 cards? 142 cards in their library. Dog, why? For what possible reason do you need to run all of those cards? Let's see. Ooh, do I go with the Witch's Cauldron over the cat? I'm gonna go with Witch's Cauldron. I don't know that I've ever used it before, but I use it for the thumbnail for my brewing sessions, which is just me streaming, really. So, you know what? I'm gonna use it today. And right now, I'm gonna set up Vengeful Strangler in case they have more removal. But dude, seriously, 140 something cards? That's over 2 decks. Why? Blight Beetle? This is why? So that you can run cards like Blight Beetle? 1/1 protection from green. Creatures your opponents control can't have +1/+1 counters put on them. What a weird card. I literally saw this for the first time yesterday. Not even because someone played it against me, but because I saw it on a YouTube video. I think one of Covergo Blue's opponents ran this card, and I think it was in Historic Brawl. Like, dog, that is not a good enough reason to run this many cards. That's not it. I'm telling you, that's not it. A vampire lord for your insect and other insects. This is nice. This is good. It seems solid. It seems real good. Okay, let's see what happens when I swing Vengeful Strangler. Take the 2. That is perfectly fine with me. I think I want to drop Cursebound Witch, Cauldron. Do I leave mana up for the Cauldron, or do I just block? I'm going to leave mana up for the Cauldron because we have the Morbid Opportunist, and that's a lot of draw. And Johnny.
No friend of
I swear, dude. If I lose to this guy, I'm going to be very upset. Very upset. So this transforms when it dies, right? Okay. That's fine. No biggie. Okay, so Witch is going to block here. Then in response, we're going to sack that. We get a draw. We get to grab... Ooh. We're going to go with Torment of Scarabs. And we get another draw. Good value. Good value. Torment of Scarabs. Enchant you. And Shambling Ghast. Swing Vengeful Strangler. We're going to send that face. What's your minus? -7. You get an emblem with at the beginning of your end step. Create 3 1/1 white creature tokens with life. That's pretty scary. Put that on you. Morbid Opportunist. We got to draw. Opponent has Torment of Scarabs trigger. Maybe I should have put the Shambling Grasp on a Johnny. Actually, they started to get 1/1s now, right? Tainted Remedy. Dude. Such a random assortment of cards. It's literally just got to be like every white and black card that they own. No blocks. It's fine. Ooh, a High Priest. You. Butler. And a Doomed Dissenter. Actually, I think I need to swing at a Johnny. I don't want this to ultimate. Try to slow that down a little bit. Ooh. Ours was stacked first. That's nice. Unbringer Cleric. Gain some life. Oh, you get to destroy enchantment. Ooh. That's pretty rude. Okay. Alright, next turn we can start making demons. Demons. We need them to win. When do you transform back? At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white and black vampire creature token with lifelink and put a bloodline counter on Edgar Markov's coffin. And if there are 3 or more bloodline counters on it, remove those counters and transform it. Excuse me. Okay. God, I still can't kill the Skull Dweller. That's annoying, and I am tired of taking these hits. So I'm going to block here. Actually, I could block with Undead Butler. Undead Butler is a creature, right? I'm going to block with Undead Butler. We're going to get something back from our graveyard. Maybe another Vengeful. Or I could go with Witch. I do like Witch. I'm going to grab a Witch. Draw a card. Eyetwitch, okay. So let's see. Witch. Then Twitch. Then Twitch. And Undead Butler. And we still have mana up for the Witch's Cauldron. Neat. Okay. Do I swing with anything here? I don't think so. Did something already die this turn? Probably not, right? We'll see if they block there. Ooh, a Pariah. Okay, I'm going to end the turn. I know that that was my chance to create a demon, but I'm going to use Witch's Cauldron during our opponent's turn, so I will still be able to use the High Priest. Let this resolve. We're going to take extra damage from our draw, but it's fine. God, Sheoldred. You got all these cards, and you happen to find Sheoldred? Come on. That's so trash. Okay. So, we're going to kill off our Eyetwitch. We're going to grab some removal for that Sheoldred. Solve. We're going to grab Necrotic Fumes. Seems good. That resolve. Tap this. Tap. Doesn't matter what we tap. And we draw. Lose 2. We're going to exile this. And we'll exile Shambling Ghast. I think I'm just going to play out Strangler and then hold up the Witch's Cauldron. Okay, so luckily he cannot block any flying. So we can send a lot of damage at a Johnny. In fact, I kind of want to start going face. I just want to stop a Johnny from ultimating. Don't need to kill it yet. Okay. Edgar's back. Okay. Less than ideal. It's fine. We're okay. Man, this is a long match. This might be the last game already. I'm trying to make my videos shorter. And that first game was really long, and this one seems really long too. Okay, so are we gonna die? It's looking a little bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. So 4-4, 4-4. We're down to 8. Three, 3-3, 1-3. We're taking 3. And then in response, I'm gonna sack the Butler so that they don't gain the life from that. We'll exile Butler. We'll go grab Vengeful. Ooh, and I can use this right now so we can tap down those two. And we're good. Okay. Kind of good. It's a little bit sketchy. At the beginning of enchanted players, upkeep that player sacrifices a creature permanent if they can, so the player loses 5 life. Lose 3 life unless they sack a non-land permanent or discard card. I guess we grab Cruel Reality. Cruel Reality. Are they dead in the air? Please say yes. Oh my god, they are. Bro, that was getting a little bit dodgy. Honestly, it was a little bit scarier than I would have liked. It was a little bit closer than I would have liked going against an opponent with this many cards in their library. Alright guys, here we are in final thoughts. And the deck, it did alright. Well, it did pretty well actually. I was 6-1 naturally. The one loss was the one that you guys saw. And of course it was game 1. Because I just can't seem to win the first match of any of these videos. Which is a real bummer because I had a perfect win rate. Not that I expected to maintain it for very long. But one more game would have been nice. Just one more game. But anyway, the deck, I like it. I think it's fun. The High Priest is cool. The Voldaren Pariah is cool. You didn't get to see it very much. But it's only a 1-of in the deck. So it makes sense. And yeah. I really just made this deck because I wanted to use some of the new cards while also using a color that I haven't used in a little bit. Recently, I've been playing a lot of decks with white, so I wanted to pick something that was not in white. And so I took a quick peek at, rares and mythics from these two sets. And I ended up choosing black. And I was like, you know what? That card seems really cool. And then I was looking at this and I was like, yo, they seem like they synergize well together. Both of them want you to have, it seems like both want you to have a lot of little creatures. That's how I see the Morbid, right? Because you want things to die, so you want things that generate value when they die, and things that, you didn't invest a lot of mana into to die. And then the Pariah, it lets you sack things. And they kind of work hand in hand. If you had a really wide board with both of these out, you could sack 3 creatures to this, and then that'll turn on the Morbid for the High Priest. So I thought it was really cool. And yeah, I think you guys should give it a shot if you have these cards, because it was cool. It was good. We didn't get to see a lot of Bone Shards either, but Bone Shards, again, Bone Shards is nuts in this deck. The Witch, I really like Cursebound Witch. I like it a lot. All the things that you can get from the spellbook, they're pretty good. I won't say all the things. There are some really good things in the spellbook that are fun to grab. Mostly the curses. Cruel Reality, Torment of Scarabs, and dude, Trespasser's Curse. There's one game where I got a couple Trespasser's Curses. Maybe like 2 or 3. It's nice. That is a fun card. It's cool. But yeah, that's going to wrap up today's video. There's going to be a little bit of bonus footage for you guys because I was recording last night right after I made the deck. But yeah, that's all I have for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one.